The Peterson family had just inherited an old house on a hill from a distant relative. They were excited to see their new property, but little did they know what awaited them. As they arrived at the property, they were amazed by the size and grandeur of the house. The gardens were overgrown and the windows were dirty, but the house had an aura of elegance and mystery that they couldn't resist. The family walks around the house, exploring the grounds and peering through the windows. They are excited to start renovating and making the house their own. That night, as the family settled in for their first night in the house, strange things began to happen. Doors creaked open and shut, footsteps echoed through the halls, and voices whispered in the darkness. The family is frightened and confused, but they try to rationalize the noises as old house creaks and groans. But as the night wears on, the activity becomes more intense and impossible to ignore. Finally, they decide to investigate and discover that the house is haunted by the ghosts of its former resident. The family is shocked and terrified, but they soon realize that the ghosts are not malevolent. They simply want to be acknowledged and understood. The Petersons begin to research the history of the house and the people who lived there. They uncover a wealth of information about the former residents, including their loves, their losses, and their secrets. There is a young girl who died tragically in the house, a soldier who never returned from war, a woman who was betrayed by her husband, and a man who died of a broken heart. As the family gets to know the ghosts and their stories, they begin to feel a deep connection to them. They realize that the house is more than just a property. It's a home with a rich and complex history. In the end, the Petersons make peace with the ghosts and embrace the house and its history. They restore the property to its former glory and become the caretakers of the ghost stories. The family and the ghosts work together to make repairs and restore the gardens. The family starts to feel like they belong in the house, and the ghosts are grateful for the attention and care that they receive. The Petersons come to realize that the ghosts are not just remnants of the past, they are a part of the present, and they will always be a part of the house on the hill.